October 21st, 2020 practice. Number 1, we are going to rewrite the sum of these numbers as a product of their greatest common factor and another sum. All right, so we have 12 plus 16 here. Well, according to our thing, the first part we're going to do, according to our previous slide, we are going to find the greatest common factor of each of these numbers. So we're going to find the greatest common factor of 12 and of 16. And I guess I can put this chart over here. Ooh, maybe not. I can put it over here. Make this, oh, that's fine. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to find the greatest common factor. I'm going to make this a little bit more roomy for us. Perfect. Okay, so 12. We are going to find the greatest common factor of 12 and 16. 12, how can we break it down? Well, I know that 6 times 2 equals 12. You can also do 3 times 4. That's fine as well. I'm going to do 6 times 2. That's the first thing that popped in my head. Now, we are we going to circle the 6? No. But are we going to circle the 2? Yes, because 2 is a prime number. The only 2 factors are 1 in itself. So 2 is a prime number. 6, we can break it down. So 6, we are going to break it down. Come on. Bring it front. There we go. All right, so that 6, we can break it down, and we can break it down into 3 times 2, or 2 times 3. So I'm going to do 2 times 3. 2, as we said, is a prime number, so I'm going to circle that. The only 2 factors are 1 in itself. Same thing with that 3. The only 2 factors are 1 in itself. All right, now we're done with the 12, our prime factorization. In order from least to greatest, we have a 2, another 2, and a 3. So our prime factorization of 12 is 2 times 2 times 3. Now we have 16. What times what equals 16? Ooh, remember we made a beautiful Christmas tree with this. You can either do 8 times 2 or 4 times 4. I'm going to do 4 times 4 because it was such a pretty Christmas tree looking thing. When we do have 4 times 4, ooh, there we go. 4 we can break down. 4 is broken down or can be factored into 2 times 2. So when we have 2 times 2, we are going to see that for both of those 4s, because the only numbers that we can factor other than 1 in itself is going to be a 2. So we are going to circle these 2's because all these 2's are a prime number. The only 2 factors are 1 in itself. So I'm going to circle them like crazy. So in order from least to greatest, in this case they're all the same, we would have a 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So we have 4 2's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now let's match these socks. Do they share a 2? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They share a 2. All right, so I'm going to highlight that. Do they share another 2? Yes, they do. They share another 2. I can make a rhyme anytime. What about another 2? No. Another 2? No. A 3? No. So we're going to take one of each of those 2's. Remember, we're going to take one of each of those 2's. So we're going to take one of those 2's. Ah! Bring 2 front. Go back. Go back. All right, so we're going to take one of these 2's. I'm going to, why won't it go? You know what? Here we go. Okay. Order. Bring to front. Bring to front. All right. So we're going to take one of these 2's. Let's try it again. There we go. I'm going to copy and paste that one. And then we're going to take one of these 2's. And what are we doing with them? Oh, yeah, we are multiplying them. So 2 times 2. Why won't that go to the front either? Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, so with these 2's, we are going to, let's bring it to front, come on. Multiply 2 times 2 is going to be 4. Oh man, so the 4 is going to be the greatest common factor. Bring to front, so let's try that, yay. So our 4 is going to be our greatest common factor. That 4 we are going to put in front of the parentheses. So that 4, that greatest common factor, is going to go in front of the parentheses. Now, we are also going to put this 4 inside each of the first spots. Each spot, each of those first spots. Now, 4 times what equals 12? Well, I know 4 times 3 equals 12, so I'm going to put 4 times 3. And then 16, 4 times what equals 16? Well, I know 4 times 4 equals 16. So now all I'm going to do is bring this 3 down here. So I'm going to put this 3 down here because it's in the first set. And then I'm going to bring this 4 down here because it's in the second set, so it's going to be in the second spot. So we worked our way backwards. So when we rewrite this using the distributive property, we take out our greatest common factor, and when we do multiply it through, 4 times 3 gives us 12. Yes, it does. Plus, yes, yes, yes. 4 times 4 does give us 16. That is our answer. So you can circle it if you want to. You don't have to. I'm going to circle it to make it a little easier for us to see. And that is our answer. Great job.